Alright, so I'm ready now? Ready to go? What do you mean you don't know where we're going? Hold on there. So I never tell you, you know. Right, so today we're going behind the scenes. And you see me in my gear, I have my backpack. One gig bag here, another on my shoulder. Because you're going to see behind the scenes of the other side of me and my house. You know, the vloggy side and the singing side sometimes, the sit down and talk to you about marriage side. But we have been engaged in some other activities as well on a production kind of a vibe. So this is our second time going out to Onset to do some filming, and eventually we'll do post-production, editing and all these things. So we're going to bring her along, you know, all geared out. Last time it was Tina and I. This time it's just me. But we're going to take her along today. So you want more time to get ready? Alright, just quick go in the shower and change and put on some clothes. What I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to show you. We never always had this much gear. I'm going to show you what we did the last time when we had something like this. If you're new here, I'm Paul. Subscribe now. Yeah. The last time we had something like this, we only had this piece of equipment to be both lighting and a stand. It was this ring light that got us started. As you can see, look at the light blow. But it got the job done. We're able to, you know, I think the children, you know, they play with all this very wobbly now, and you know, it did its time though. But from there, and since then, we no longer use this as a double for tripod and lighting. We have lighting that we purchased, and we have a tripod stand that we have other. Let me show you. Make sure you're getting ready to do, you know, time going. All right. And please choose some that don't need to press, that you can just throw on. So now we have proper tripod that we purchased. That will give us a professional stand. And the last time I also had to prop our ring light on a desk to get it elevated. Listen, but we're coming from far. Next thing, so also in the gig bag we have captain extension cords, 2 in here for the tripod stand, and this has our green screen. We have our light gear bag. These are 261 bulbs that will provide soft light, and in here we have our, when you reach you will see the transformation, but it's a much different setup from where we were last time. Just to note as well, we're coming from vlogging. We had no experience in editing, we had no experience in filming, but we just learned since a little over a year now how to do a little until we have become so proficient we can get paid from doing stuff like this. Where did it all start? Quick before, because you're supposed to be getting ready, you know. It all started from this Huawei Honor phone that has been, my gosh, look at the condition, because just throw it down. Yeah, dusty bad, but you get the point. We're no longer here. We're not an iPhone that provides crisp images, but this phone got us started from filming to editing to the final publishing on YouTube. Right here, so to the point where it just does something now. But time going and I'm sweating, so you must finish bathing and put on your clothes that don't need to press. We need to hit the road. Come now. We're now on set. Time to transform the classroom. So this video is being produced for the deaf community as part of their COVID-19 awareness campaign, and in particular for this one we're focusing on back to school, as well as for some simple vocabulary for healthcare workers so that they can give assistance when the deaf person is coming in. Setting up from tripod, now here on lights. And now onto the troublesome green screen. Wow, this took a while. This took a good little while to get done. this green screen. Oh, finally. So just doing some mock-up of, some run-throughs. Trying to limit the shadows, but very good actors here going on. So, ready to go now. One more time. Yeah, one more time. What is practice? Okay, one more time practice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to mark them with the tape. Alright, so I think we're ready to go now. So ready? Alright, so scene 1, take 1, 3, 2, 1, all in. I think we did it in one take, so I'm reviewing it. So he tells her, look at the times, I have to go to school, but then he doesn't have a watch on. He doesn't have a watch on his hands, so it's kind of weird. So, and nobody here has a watch, and there's no clock in the room. So it will on his phone. Yeah, so he has no watch. We use the phone. Alright, he's going to use the phone. So in post-production, we're going to add the subtitles, add voiceover, and whatever other motion graphics. I'll show you what we did the last time. So this is one of 3 videos that we produced for them recently, where we combined the footage that was filmed with voiceover, subtitles, and motion graphics. And the final product looks something like
What
this.
are vaccines for? How do they work? Vaccines are generally safe.
Yeah, we all don't know, so time for the fun part to pack up. That's a wrap. Out. Because remember, nothing never happens. And that's a simple lesson today. Nothing never happens. Something is always going to happen as a result, even if you choose to do nothing. So, if you don't choose to be progressive, don't think that you're standing still and you're staying where you are. You're actually regressing. Look at us, for example. We tried our hand at YouTube almost 2 years now, and we had this much experience, we had this much know-how, and if you compare our equipment on a scale of 0 to 10, our equipment was a little phone, you can call it a 0. But look at us now. We've been able to hone our skills, develop a skill set that we did not even know that we, first of all, would have been able to get so good at, and second of all, we didn't know we would have enjoyed it this much. And we are able to pursue other things outside of our regular income earning jobs. What am I saying? Don't give up. Keep going, keep pushing, keep trying. And whether you call it serendipity or whether you consider it fortuitous, your moment will come with God's help. And after your moment comes and you take it, another moment, and in another moment, another chance, another opportunity will come up. But don't be caught lacking because of you standing still. Progress. Otherwise, you're moving back. So do something today. See you next vlog. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Give them thumbs up. Give them thumbs up. All right. See you soon.